Hey guys, Do a Dreamer. Now, we all heard about what happened last week. That it's official that Kenta has finally signed officially with the WWE. Now, for me, I really feel happy for him because he's getting an opportunity that I bet a lot of famous indie wrestlers and Japanese wrestlers and European wrestlers would hope to dream to work with a juggernaut like the WWE. You know, I know a lot of people may be concerned about this, but what I want to talk about mostly is my expectations for Kenta now that he's in the WWE. Things that I'm not going to be surprised about, and things I hope that WWE won't do. Okay, and there's only one actually that I really hope that WWE won't let him do. Okay, so one of my expectations that I know it's gonna happen is that he's going straight to developmental, and that is a given, people. That is a given. That nowadays, any person, no matter how much experience you have, you may be a big fish out there, but you're still a small fish in a huge pond like the WWE, and you have to learn their ways. Okay, so he had to go to developmental, learn the WWE style, which also means he's gonna have to tone his style, which means we're probably gonna not see a lot of stiff kicks and stuff like that. I mean, yeah, we see stiff kicks from Daniel Bryan and Alberto Del Rio and even CM Punk at the time, but his other moves might be toned down. So that's something to expect, people. The other expectation I hope the WWE won't do is have him do the GTS. Now, I know what people are saying. What the hell are you talking about, Duo? Hear me out, okay? We, as hardcore wrestling fans, know who the hell Kenta is. We've seen his work in Japan. We've seen his work in the States, too, when he comes down. We've seen his stuff. We've seen his arsenal. And we all know very well that CM Punk got the GTS, or go to sleep, from Kenta. Okay? So now, the reason why I say he shouldn't do the move in the WWE is because there are going to be fans out there who don't know who Kenta is. Mostly the kids fans, the casual fans, and the fans who are hardcore fans but like to concentrate their attention on the WWE and nothing else. Now, if they see this guy do this move, if they see Kenta do the GTS, right away they're going to say, oh, you ripped off CM Punk. And that is a bad thing. Now, we all know that CM Punk got the move from Kenta. Now, I know it'll be a big, huge debate war with the uneducated wrestling fans who make those bold claims saying that Kenta ripped off CM Punk, which is not true. So with that, to avoid all that calamity, in my opinion, Kenta should do something else as a finisher, in my opinion. I don't know what. I know he has plenty of moves that he can do as a finisher that can be just as impactful as the GTS, and that's my opinion. And the last thing I'm expecting that for Kenta is that he's probably going to be keeping his name for the WWE. And the reason why is because we've seen the big hype from the WWE themselves hyping this announcement that we finally signed Kenta, who is one of the top performers in Japan. And to me, I think that since they're making this so much hype, that they might let him use the name Kenta. I might be wrong, but in my opinion, since you're making a big deal of it, especially on YouTube, might as well let him keep the name. But I know with WWE, they like to have the copyrights and stuff. They like to own everything. So it's a big possibility he might change his name, but I'm hoping he doesn't, since they brought a lot of hype to this and brought a lot of attention to this signing. You know what I mean? So yeah, those are my expectations, but I want to leave a final thought. And my final thought is, I hope that the WWE does use him right, you know, because WWE hasn't really had a good track record when it comes to building up Japanese stars, in my opinion, as of late. So I'm hoping that Kenta will be different, that they actually will take him very seriously, because I know for a fact the hardcore fans are going to be expecting a lot in this guy, that they're going to expect in the WWE to do wonders with Kenta. Who knows? You know, he might be the very first Japanese World Heavyweight Champion in the WWE. Sky's the limit for him right now. But I know it's all up to him, and it's also up to the WWE on how to use him. You know, and I hope they use him properly, in my opinion. So, but what do you guys think of Kenta's signing with the WWE, and what do you think of my expectations? And what are your expectations for Kenta in the WWE? Feel free to leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think, and we'll see how it goes from there. Alright guys, take care.